Hello, hello, hello. It is time for another Puzzle Wednesday, ladies and gentlemen. This time we've got Pac-Attack. And Pac-Attack is a very interesting game. I think we'll all enjoy tonight's bracket. I hope you're here for some hot puzzle action, some hot ghost chomping, some fairies, because every puzzle game has a fairy, of course. And, I think it'll be a good time. Alright, so here with me tonight, I have a few friends. I have Color Thief.
Hey, how's it going?
And I have Rodney.
Aloha.
Alright, they're going to be our main commentators for tonight. I personally am kind of miserable at this game. So, don't pay attention to what I say because it's probably going to be really dumb. But that aside, again, we have some cool guys who have the cool knowledge, and they'll be able to help you where I won't. Maybe I'll make a fool of myself and it'll be funny.
Things. This is Pac-Attack. A man, a woman, women. A game of waka waka, munchy munchy. Just eat the ghosts, put the blocks, you'll do fine.
Yeah, I mean that's what we do here. We put blocks and we play puzzle games. All right. So I think we are going into our first match here. It will be Suzu versus Missing No. Is Masa Queen trying to get in? So if your match is called in the Discord, then you can start it. Otherwise, don't do that yet. So
Up first, we do have Suzu versus Missing No.
Yep.
Still.
Okay. Ignore the stuff on the top of the screen for now. That'll fix itself when we get into the game. So, every game of Pac-Attack is a first to 3 set. No, it'll be in the TO desk channel, Kowtow Robinson. You'll get pinged. You'll definitely see it, don't worry. Yeah, so each of these games is going to be a first to 3 as counted by the game. It is first to 1 always. So, or first to 1 of the, best of 5s.
Certain sets of best of 5, and then the first person to get the 3 points moves on. So we do have Missing No and Suzu in game.
All right. As always, everyone in the chat should let me know if there's anything messed up about the stream. Namely, if the video's messed up or if the audio's messed up. I am constantly reading stream chat, so... We're already at Grand Finals. Curses! Look, it would not be a Puzzle Wednesday without messing up the round title. So I think
we were trying to actually speed run the so we've kind of outdone ourselves. I'm not sure we can beat this.
So I don't know if there's they want to know what speed they pick.
Oh, okay. Well, for speeds, we don't have any formal rules, so you can just play on low speed if you want. That's fine.
Yeah, top 4 is I think high speed here. It says top 4 hard handicap, so I assume that's high speed here. Suzu's having controller issues. Oh dear. Double a limit any percent. Oh man, Spoody, you've played Pac-Attack before? Alright, looks like everyone's ready to go.
Okay,
wow, alright.
In game, coming out strong with lots of ghost pieces. Spooky, spooky.
This is extending instead of taking the early pack attack.
We're playing on the Mega Drive version, Spoody.
Extending, otherwise known as diet strats.
Okay. Let's see.
We are playing the Genesis version, Spoody. Because that's what works well in Fight Cake. The PlayStation version rules. If you've never checked it out, it's absolutely incredible. It has better versus mechanics too. It's got more stuff going on. It makes line clears useful for something. It's very neat.
Also, missing out these early spires. I think
Yeah.
that's
Missing is going to have to adapt and figure out how to fix that. And the Tetris hole strat as well can be quite risky because you need very specific pieces to kind of fill it in afterwards, right? Like, there's no fast way of doing that.
Yeah,
Very
every
important.
piece in this game is an L shape except the fairy, so you really can't fill in holes that well without overstacking the sides even.
Spoody, the PlayStation version is released on the Namco Anthology, I think Volume 1, and it was only released in Japan. So, good reasons why you hadn't heard of it. But still worth hunting down.
okay. Missing out with this nice. Both.
Yeah,
both
getting
players-
some line clears now, that's good. But both players going up to mid-board. You'll notice in the middle of the screen, for people new to the game, you see a meter charging up, almost like a star wand or whatever. If you charge it all the way to the top, you get a fairy, and then the fairy deletes, I think, 7 rows of ghosts underneath it, so it can really clean up your board. And you charge up the meter by eating ghosts. Both your own and the attack ghosts count.
Suzu's about to get a fairy here.
Yeah. So Suzu with the first fairy, cleaning up the entire board.
Ooh, this might. Okay.
But sometimes you want to hit second. Like, there can be an advantage to that, and we see Missing No now with the fairy coming out.
Yeah, ghosts you clear with the fairy count for meter on the next fairy, and also count for attacks. So, ghosts cleared by the fairy are treated the same way as ghosts cleared by Pac-Man.
Oh, cool. Good correction from, what was that? Apparently, it's the Namco Anthology 2 that has the PlayStation version.
Okay.
Missing out with a lot of ghosts. Kind of trapped one on the bottom there by doing that. I think it's basically when you have these large attacks flying back and forth, having multiple rows of ghosts is actually really bad. So it becomes really hard to manage quickly.
Both players in kind of a tense situation here. Looks like Suzu gets there first. Point goes to Missing No. I don't think there's any sort of margin time mechanic, Kowtow. But what happens is, when you attack people, it gives lots of meters. So it's kind of slow to get to the first fairy, but the second fairy, you just cleared a bunch of ghosts from the first fairy. So it's like, you get there faster.
I do think the game gets faster though if you play for long enough.
Oh,
Yeah, the game gets faster. I don't think the garbage gets
that
started.
is a good question. Thank you very much. Let's move this.
The eternal Puzzle Wednesday problem. I don't know how we have this issue.
It's
We need
because
to,
I'm silly and didn't really.
No, Juicy has it too. I think we've got 4x3 games, right? You can shove it on the side or something.
I guess.
I'm liking
we gotta-
this.
There we go. How about that? Fits perfectly.
Hey, yeah, that works. Okay, Suzu with a very nice smooth formation. It's a common strategy you'll find if you kind of keep things smooth, like no jagged edges, then Pac-Man can kind of eat across the entire surface. So you can tank an entire drop of these ghosts and eat it without too much difficulty.
Looks like much cleaner boards this time, except Suzu has a few ghosts hanging out in the, they're a little bit checkerboarded with, walls.
So, pretty tame game. Things won't really accelerate till the first fairy comes out, but both players are getting pretty close. It's almost story time.
Missino's gonna have to dig now to get any Pac-Man just because keeps covering them up. On Pac-Man's ghosts.
Alright, Suzu gets fairy. Gonna drop it right on top. And that wipes almost every ghost from the board. Missing note with this really worrying overstack on the side here, yeah.
The Tetris hole terrifies me. This fairy is going to help, but you need very specific pieces to downstack in this game.
Yeah, I feel like he's going to have a little bit of trouble not overstacking column 5.
Exactly. Yeah, that's the problem.
Okay. That's a good start.
That was good.
This is a really good start, actually. Kind of dull with it.
Okay.
One other thing to note about this version is it has a one rotation button.
As all the best puzzle games do. Everybody gets one. Ooh, this is tricky for Missing No.
Yeah.
He was getting these clear somehow, but too much in case, like, Ghost is gonna make him stack too high.
Yeah, it's a question, will he make it to that next fairy?
Suzu's definitely, yeah, Suzu's gonna make it to the next fairy, of course. So this attack might actually just put him away. Oh, he gets a fairy too, okay. Well, the attack may still... Oh no, okay, now Missing No gets to just return it, actually.
Oof.
That might hurt.
Yeah, sometimes you want to be second with that fairy. The old tank and send strategy.
Yeah, if Suzu's attack were a little bit bigger there, then she could have taken him out before he really got a chance to use his fairy. But unfortunately, did not happen.
We see some early Pac-Man discards for Missing No now. So Missing No getting, greedy, and greedy is good.
Greedy is good.
Oh, Suzu's also greeting. Yeah, a lot of towers. Oh, Suzu kind of blocking off this right side here.
Yeah, this is tense. I'm wondering if the players will see the first fairy in this game. Do you guys know, in Versus, does this game increase the delay between Pac-Man appearances as time goes on?
I don't believe so, but I don't know. Maybe one of our experts in chat can.
Yeah, what was that?
Okay. Well.
Wow, a fairyless round. So GG's. Missing No takes it 3-0.
All right. Cool. All right, I believe next up is going to be me and Kowtow Robinson.
Oh, sick. We got the Kowtow in the ring. Yeah, Missing No saying he does not understand how we survived any of those rounds.
Well-timed fairies sometimes.
You sending a challenge over?
Yeah.
So I'm supposed to play off stream at the same time, but I see Rodney's in match, so I will delay briefly.
Alright, let me just, there we go. Okay. So here we go.
Okay, match starting up. Xerxian, notorious for his lack of Pac-Man experience, versus Kowtow, the mystery man himself. It's unclear how much experience Kowtow has with this game. He is someone who's played a little bit of everything. He's definitely got a hype Twitch channel with mystery tournaments frequently run as well. So if you guys like this, especially with fighting games, you can check him out. But he ran a mystery puzzle tournament the other day as well, which was super, super hype. Just judging by the confidence with which he's placing the pieces, he's not afraid of the pack. He partakes in a little bit of pack here and there. Xerxian showing his Tetris brutes, setting up some line clears. Nobody tell him that they don't do anything in this game.
Oh, I know that already. But I want that stuff off my board. You know what I'm saying?
Kowtow with a nice form here. That smooth shape that can tank a hit. And Xerxian's about to attack. So, see, yeah, a layer of ghost just fell. You see, Kowtow can eat through all of it, no problem. So he's adapted to the core strategy of the game for sure. Yeah, and he's optimizing those line clears. You got to take them while you can. You can waste a lot of space with uncashed in line clears. Of course, somebody just had to place a piece in the top row and get us the can-can music. You'll love to hear it. Maybe. Minimal value from that fairy on Kowtow's side.
He discarded it.
No, he cashed in 3 ghosts. It was
Oh,
minimal.
really? It looks like he discarded it. Oops.
Alright, Xerxian going for some sort of secret grade variation. Kowtow going for that center well. Both a bit unorthodox in strategies. Xerxian coming up on a fairy soon. Kowtow with a lot of ghosts in the bank. If he can convert those into delicious, delicious eats, he'll get his fairy soon as well. Fortunately, he dumped that Pac-Man in the center hole, so he couldn't fill up his meter there. But we'll see how he does in this next round. Yeah, Xerxian trying to set up a greed. We'll see how well he does it. With his extensive 20 minutes of game experience, and any results are impressive. Some great pathing coming out of Xerxian. And he ends the path with a very smooth surface, able to tank a small hit from Kowtow. Some pretty conservative play from both players. Both low on the screen, not in any danger at all, but also not really going to get much value out of that fairy when it inevitably comes. Nice hit from Kowtow. Lands in exactly the columns to prevent some line clears on Xerxian's side. Xerxian stressed a little bit, but the fairy comes just in time to really just clean everything all the way up. But attacking second, Kowtow now has more material to work from. And we'll see who comes ahead in this pair of exchanges. Okay, Xerxian's surface was so strong there that you know, he might be able to return this even without a fairy. So a pretty neutral exchange overall. Tall eats coming out of Kowtow. Delicious towers. Oh, nice. Rebound eat from Kowtow. Xerxian with some nasty Swiss cheese, but then the early fairy attack, eats through it. But Kowtow now well equipped to have a return fairy volley. Yeah, he optimizes it to get all 7 rows of clear, which should be a very heavy hit. There we go. But this sort of tank and send second fairy swing just might be enough to get him on the scoreboard. Let's see. Okay, Kowtow getting closer on meter. He might even beat Xerxian to the next fairy, which might land a killing blow. Oh, that fairy's looking so far away that right now, though. Okay, neither player making it to the fairy. That's Xerxian goes down. Both players just chilling out. Xerxian trying to come up with ways to extend his early pathing. He settles for a modest but larger attack there, but Kowtow with the nice board formation can just send it right back. That should accelerate the game. Both players are getting closer to the ferry faster than ever before. So. It looks like Xerxian's coming up on the ferry first. And he's got a pretty good control of his board structure, whereas Kowtow's more jagged. So we'll see how it works out. Oh, Kowtow finds a nice path there. Regains a lot of control of his stack. Kowtow now up on second ferry. So is he going to optimize his ghost placement? Yeah, and now he's going to attack as hard as he can. Finds the single. Oh, and a nice ghost path left over in the bottom. Oh, takes another single. He has so much material on screen right now. Kowtow's going to race forward to that next ferry. Xerxian getting kind of uncomfortable in the top board. Oh, and he fails to make good use of that Pac-Man, which might spell his death. Oh, that's really rough. I don't think he's coming back from this. There we have it. Kowtow with the run back. Fast learner of this game. Okay, some early extension happening. Pac-Man discards coming from Xerxian. Poor Pac-Man, he just wanted to munch on some ghosts. Why'd you have to go greeting like that? Xerxian working hard for the pathing, and Kowtow just maintaining a nice formation to let the ghosts automatically form nice paths when they fall down. Nice line clears coming from Xerxian. Overall, he has a very clear board. And he's ahead on meter, so it looks like Xerxian will get first ferry, giving Kowtow that second ferry advantage. Xerxian just about there. One more Pac-Man should do it. There. He hits ferry. Decides to eat through his upper material. Now Kowtow with the secondary hit. Now Xerxian's all of a sudden very uncomfortable at top board. He ate a bunch of ghosts, but a ferry is so far away, and this formation spells trouble.
Whoops.
Nice. Kowtow cleaning it up very convincing 3-1 run back after initial loss. GG's, guys. That was good.
Alrighty.
Okay, is Rodney still in match?
I'm back.
You are back. How'd you do?
I got trash boot beam. He did some.
Trash boat with the Pac-Attack skills? You gotta watch out for that guy.
He sent me like a. It had to be an 8 row of ghosts.
Okay, I'm gonna hop in my match now. I am due to fight. Let's see.
Alright, what's the next on-stream match?
I'm against Missing No. So on stream we've got nothing called yet. We've got CPU 1 versus whoever. But I'm not seeing a CPU 1 in lobby right now, so it might be a buy.
Yeah, I don't see CPU on either. Alright, well.
Yeah, so I'll play Missing No on stream then. We'll substitute that way.
Yeah, alright. Do you have a moment to step away? Yes, you do.
How was your match, Seriously?
I got bopped. It was good. You saw CPU 1 way earlier in the lobby? Alright, well that's good at least, because we don't...
No, I see we've got a story behind CPU 1. Things should work out, but we're still playing my match. So, assuming that's you in there, we just started up.
In there?
Yeah. Rodney, I assume you're in here with me?
Absolutely.
Nice.
Okay, let me see. Okay. I'm liking CP's little, how he covered it up.
Well, I think he's not really greeting too much. Okay, this is an interesting one.
Ooh, that was cute.
A little discard, yeah. More discards. He's gonna have this purple ghost left behind, I think, but that's probably fine.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so he's gonna swing back around, yep.
Yeah, he'll have to dig for that, but it's not even that bad, it's just one line.
Yeah. Oh, well, there we go.
Okay. Now he's doing a little duck's back kind of looking... Oh, not exactly, but a neat little stairs. Almost. Okay.
Okay. Again, CT stack just much flatter than Missing Nose. Missing No does have this pretty nice looking stuff going on in the mid board, but oh, Pac-Man now facing the wrong way. Oh, but he does fix it a little bit, so that's actually not too bad. That's gonna be a kind of hefty hit. Unfortunately, his column 2 maybe looking a little dirty. Like, it's not gonna be easy to clear that ghost that's next to his big stack of ghosts in column 1. He's still behind on Fairy.
Pac-Man better show up soon. This is looking rough. Oh, there's Pac-Man. Oh no, still looking rough though.
Yeah, this is not... Oy, alright, he gets one more Pac-Man. Discards it, that was probably a misdrop. Oh no. Alright, I'm going to, since we've been, doing score by the, like, game count as shown on the bottom, I'm going to start updating the scoreboard per round rather than per entire game. So, before you just saw me update at the end for the 1-0 or whatever, but then I realized, you know what? Everything will end on 1-0 then, so there's no point in that. Yeah, Color Thief schmoovin' a little bit.
So, what game is CT not schmoovin' in?
I would say maybe Puyo, but that's like literally like I would append yet to that.
Oh, you just wake up tomorrow. See, you're gonna like, why don't you know? He'll extend them.
All right, still fairly clean. I think he wanted to be able to prop up to get that ghost in column 5 to land on the floor, but unfortunately he took some damage, so he's unable to do that now. Okay, now he can do it. Yeah, there we go.
Ooh, had some good. Was able to get that red ghost on the bottom cleared on the CT side.
Yep. Does have some spires, but Missing now has worse spires, so...
Oh, and Pac-Man's not facing in a very good position. Ooh, but can get like a little stairs.
Yeah, it'll clean up left side of his board quite a bit, actually. Okay. Takes a line clear, that's pretty good for Missing now. Well, that actually kind of helped his build out. The unfortunate thing, though, is that... Oh, he gets Fairy. Alright.
But he gets Fairy. Ooh. Ooh, Fairy showed up. Let's go.
Alright. This could be a lot worse.
Ooh. These two are almost line piece dependencies.
Eye dependencies are not very good in this game.
When there's no eye. Okay. Well, I think that's blocked off now.
Yeah, this is gonna be a little awkward. I think he might be dead soon. So there is some funny stuff you can do where, like, you can kind of move pieces even if the, like, area at the top is blocked. Okay, I mean, I guess the real thing is nobody really understands how to die. But it's, yeah, I don't know. We were just talking about this, actually, in the voice chat earlier, but, the death condition in this game is not very well understood. There's sometimes when you feel like you should be dead and you're not. So yeah.
Mm-hmm.
As long as you can fit 2 pieces of your L shape on the board, you're alive.
Okay.
Okay, there you go. Alright. Well, good thing we have some smart people in the chat today. Okay. Missing No kind of blocked off. Like, he kind of cheesed his own board there by putting that ghost on the bottom. He's really far from a fairy. He's actually quite far from a fairy.
Ooh, what is Pac-Man doing?
Yikes. Okay, I missed the second point there, but that is a 3-0 for Color Thief. This game is stressful. Yeah, it's kind of stressful. Welcome back.
All right.
Filling in 3-1. Masa Queen. Is Masa Queen
CPU 1, yeah.
Okay. Then we should
Just
change that.
improvisational pivot.
I see. Okay. Well, cool. That's good. What else we have? Who is our next match?
Okay, well, losers haven't been called yet. I don't know if we're streaming any more of losers bracket, but
There goes the Masquerade. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy.
so now up next on stream we have What Was That, the resident Pac-Attack expert, up against Kowtow Robinson. So let's see, Kowtow, let's see how you do against the top seed. What Was That is a Pac-Attack specialist. I'm not sure what other puzzle games they play, if any. I just know they are damn good at Pac-Attack.
I know for a fact that Yeah, I know for a fact it's not a puzzle game exactly, but there's some overlap between the communities. What was that pretty spicy Neo Turf Masters player?
Oh, golf is my favorite puzzle game.
It is puzzles IRL, honestly. People sleep on golf, it's fun. Alright. So, where are we? Where are our friends?
We just need Kowtow and what was that to enter the match. I do see Kowtow not available at the moment, so he will have to
They
go
just
into
got in.
Talon.
They just got in.
Oh, sick. All right. Y'all ready for some Pac-Attack? What was that? Very strong. He knows how to path these ghosts. I'm expecting some major greed plays from him. Let's see what he does. See him opening up with a C shape, just snaking the ghosts around.
Like an immediate Pac-Man discard too.
Yep.
Well, that's going to be a little bit annoying, those two red ghosts on top there. Looks like he's already pivoting a little bit.
Yeah, seems he decided he didn't like that formation quite so much, so he's gonna clean it up and path around. But that's how good he is. He can just improvise, you know. Throw your path away, start a new one. Let's go.
Another discard. Here we go.
That's a pretty strong early path. You see,
That's a
him up
very
to
nice
half
path.
the
That's 2 rows. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Kowtow was looking pretty good, but that attack stung.
Yeah, again, when you start getting multiple rows of ghosts, it's just like, it just feels so bad. Like, you just can't clear them easily anymore. They interfere with your row, your, like, block placements. Like, they're just they're very annoying. I can see why Pac-Man wants to eat them so badly. They just get in the way.
So, serious questions are seen.
Yeah.
Player 1 has red ghosts. Player 2 has purple ghosts. What flavors are they, and which ones are more delicious?
I feel like a red this... Sorry, what was that?
The purple ones taste like blue.
Wow.
Well, they all taste blue, don't they? Because when Pac-Man is getting ready to chow down, they turn blue.
That's just food coloring. You can add it to anything.
That's fair.
You could have blue lemon candy. I don't know.
What was that discarding the fairy? Guess he doesn't really need it.
I don't think there's any advantage to doing it.
I don't think there is
Must be doing
either.
it style points, I guess.
It might be faster. Like, you literally... It might take so long for the fairy to actually do its thing that eating the ghost with Pac-Man is better.
Oh my god, Kowtow topped out with the fairy.
That's
They
very
let him
funny.
place it above board, and that just doesn't resolve the fairy logic.
Are we gonna have Xerxes losers this stream? You bet your butt we're gonna have Xerxes losers. I know we haven't had a Xerxes losers yet, really, because either there have been games that I like can do okay at, or I have not entered in order to run the stream better. But I was enjoined to join this bracket because Juicy
It's
said
a bit of
that I
a
have
Puzzle
to.
Wednesday tradition.
Yeah.
This is a game we like to bust out.
Yeah.
It's underplayed. It's maybe not the most competitive puzzle game, but that's part of its appeal as well. So
We play a lot of janky puzzle games here. I don't think that's really a huge problem. Well, Trashboat, the real reason why I don't think that was it is because what was that discarded the fairy, but then immediately cleared all those ghosts with Pac-Man. So, like, he sent them one way or the other, right? Like, I don't think it was quite, like, a issue of trying to, avoid sending at all.
Kowtow with an interesting center wall strategy. Maybe not super intentionally, and he's just waiting for the right pieces to clear some singles, but singles are looking far away now.
Oh, there's a double.
Or perhaps not. Okay. We got a double. We're doing good.
Again, he does have a few ghosts trapped, but...
I mean, the fairy's
probably-
coming in like 20 pieces anyways, so...
Yeah, this doesn't seem that bad. Okay. What was that? Kind of broke his formation in half a little bit there. Okay, it looks like it's being repaired now, yeah. Alright, what was that first to the fairy?
Is he gonna cash it in?
He's probably just gonna dump
Yeah.
it, right? Oh yeah, he's gonna cash
Oh,
it in,
he's,
okay.
he's taking it. He's taking it.
I guess he wants to get rid of that ghost on the bottom, right? Because that's like digging that out is going to be a mess. Okay. Cowtail Robinson actually had a path down to eat all the ghosts in the center there, but
I think he was
Maybe
maybe
didn't
trying
see
to
it.
not over consume.
that hurts.
You don't get a prize for overfilling your meter, right? But
Yeah, but I think it would have been. I think that was that was the reason. Oh my god, I need to update the score. I'm stupid. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm a bad host.
I mean, how many places on screen do you need this score?
I could just turn it off if people, don't care. But,
For finals, right? We need it because we do like first to two or whatever.
I don't even know if the bracket doesn't say that. So if we are doing that, then we need to,
What's it say? First to one. Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just a straight first to one.
Yeah, I think so. I don't know.
We might have copied and pasted from a round robin.
I mean, I don't think it's like a bad set length. I don't know.
Oh, first to one on high speed. That's the difference. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay. Kowtow looking very clean.
Yep.
What was that? Uncharacteristically messy for this early in the game.
Yeah, I think he was trying to figure out some way to get that center. Like, there was like a ghost kind of trapped in a weird place in the center, and I think he's trying to figure out how to get rid of it. Yeah, see, now he has like a route.
Yeah, this will clean up real nice. As long as he cleans it up before he gets hit with a fairy attack.
I think he's ahead on the fairy bar, so.
He doesn't even need the fairy at this point.
Well, now the fairy won't do a lot either. That's the other thing. Hmm.
Kowtow's still looking very clean though.
Yep.
Let's see, what was that? Setting up a big line clear. Really working towards that ghost density before the fairy comes. We'll see how far he takes it. He's got a few pieces now. Oh no, he can't hold it off any longer.
Oh, he blocked off his... there was a way I think he could have placed that piece so that all of these ghosts would have connected in one formation, basically. I don't know if it's going to matter because he's about to get fairy.
Okay, yeah, this fairy should be nice.
That's a
Still
pretty
need
hefty
some
one.
line clears, but what was that is in a very good position. It just
Oh, yeah. He's returning most of that. Okay.
Well, what was that is actually already pretty close to that next fairy. Yeah, we see the fairy coming out here. That's crazy. Half a bar ahead.
Yeah, I was going to say, he's going to get rid of it. He doesn't care. He doesn't have anything to do. He wants his next, pieces so he can continue to build. Now he's just playing fast. Alright, and that's that.
Well, GG's Kowtow, you put up a good fight considering What Was That is the god of Pac-Attack.
Yep.
So 3-0 for What Was That. So we have winners semifinals coming up, but I'm wondering if perhaps we should start running Xerxian losers.
We can run Xerxes losers if you would like.
Like, I don't know if you want to sprint through all your losers matches, but the alternative is interlacing them with winners.
I think we could stand to run one Xerxes losers match first. Also, I'm sorry again for messing up the round name, but you know what? Now we're gonna do this. All right. Who am I up against?
You're up against No.
Missing No. Okay.
The mysterious glitch Pokemon turned Pac-Attack fighter.
Seriously,
losers.
I mean, usually it's juicy losers, so.
Yeah. You guys are good whenever.
All right.
All right.
Oops.
I want to know who's going to take this.
I already missed round, so you're expecting a lot of me if you expect me to do anything interesting here.
Yeah, I wonder. You might even have an incentive to just go 0-2.
It would certainly make my life easier.
Yoshino sends the first attack.
Let's be real. The pride is worth more. You don't want us making fun of your poor Pac-Attack skills for the rest of your life.
I feel like I could be made fun of for worse things.
I don't know, Xerxian's making a lot of good counter builds right now, just sending everything back.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Missing No hitting hard though, and with Xerxian needing some line clears to access most of his material.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder, will he dig down to it, or will he just wait for the fairy to deal with that and play in the top half? Fairy's still half a bar away.
Okay. We're getting a little digging action though. Got back to his material. Good piece to start extending. Let's go.
Oh, he's got the well open, but he didn't. Oh, he's extending. And then he gashes it.
That's gonna hurt.
That's really gonna hurt. I don't think Missing No can make it to the fairy now.
Ooh. Xerxian's cooking. He's got the spices. Okay. Ooh, gets rid of that. That was clean. Okay. Some more extending. Are we gonna no discard Pac-Man? Just let it fire. And Xerxian can kind of just cleanly return this, while Missing No doesn't really have any right now.
Really lucky garbage drop for Xerxian. He was trying to downstack on the left, and none of the ghosts fell there. Clean stack from Xerxian. A bit of spiring happening on Missing No's side.
Mm-hmm. Eventually he's gonna have to put Pac-Man on the other side. Or do some really neat extending so you won't have to waste as much. Just like that, though.
Yeah, I think Missing No will clean this up. He's definitely hitting the fairy this time. Xerxian with the first fairy clear.
Let's see what this does to the board.
You know, there's a bit of a duck's back formation there. I think Missing No can turn this into some serious damage.
Ooh. Not only is it going to be damage, but then it's going to be the follow-up with the fairy.
This is a pretty nice fairy cleanup. Especially if you can get a line clear out of the middle.
Okay. Ooh. Little duck's back. Blocks off of those. Messino's board's looking a little scary right now with what he's having to block off.
Yeah, if he doesn't find some line clears or something, he's gonna get choked pretty fast.
Maybe he'll make it to fairy, but I think.
Yeah,
I don't think so.
I don't know. I think this hit is maybe gonna be lethal.
Oof. Okay. Maybe Pac-Man will save the day.
Oh, he doesn't quite make it fairy. Oh, he gets another Pac-Man, but it comes too late. So for people who don't know, the Pac-Man come at every fixed interval of pieces. So I forget what it is, like 1, 2, 3. So it's every third piece.
Trashbot, I was worried.
So this isn't Taito RNG. This is Namco RNG. Beautiful, dependable, every third piece.
The pack bag? 3 bag?
So Pac-Man can face either direction, so that is something to keep in mind.
Ooh. Let's see. Both kind of chunky hits from both. Oh, something about a both line.
Xerxian ahead on meter, but Missing No with a lot of material on screen. We'll see him convert that to an attack.
Nice use of the wall to make Pac-Man go to the other side so he didn't block anything.
Yeah, you love to see those rebounds.
Oh, this is scary. If Xerxian gets hit too hard. Oh, but fairy's coming.
Yeah, he's got the fairy. He's laughing. This will clean right up.
Fairy time. Pac-Man doesn't show up soon. Oh, Pac-Man's
still got- Still some spires coming out of Xerxian's side, so if Missing No makes it to fairy, this blow might be very deadly. Yeah, I think this is gonna hit hard.
Okay, let's see. Ooh. What?
Oh, that is a spicy clear.
That's... You love to see that. Ooh, that column 3 is worrying me. I'm worried.
Wow.
Ooh, gets the fairy? Let's go.
Oh my god.
Seriously?
Another fairy already coming out.
Ooh. Is Missing No also gonna send back another fairy?
Oh my god.
Ooh.
Yeah, 3 pieces. That's all you need, man.
Okay.
Let's go.
Sends the fairy back.
Yo, fairy gaming. Let's go.
Ooh. That was big. Okay.
Oh man, both players are just fighting for their lives here.
Let's see.
Oh, he almost missed that pass.
Woo!
I don't think it's enough.
Let's go!
GG's, my dude. Oh my god.
Wow. Okay, that was a match.
That was sick.
That last game was some stuff.
You were like offsetting kind of with the fairies. Not really offset, but like back and forth was super high.
You can't build funny GTR. Alright, I think we should go back to winners now. I think next we have CT
What was
and...
that in Crash? Or... Oh, I thought we were holding...
Oh, you want to go, what was that, Trash Boat?
Oh, no. Sorry, no. Amelia's saying...
I think Amelia called your match next.
Okay.
So go for it.
Okay. I'm hungry for some ghosts.
Some pack elo.
Ugh.
Okay, let's see.
Important question. Does Pac-Man have a canonical voice? I picture it deep and grisly like an action hero.
That's a good point.
I feel like, where's Party Man X? I feel like he would be the most likely person to know the answer to this question, honestly.
What about the Pac-Man World voice?
I don't think that's canon.
Wait, why? On what grounds is it not canon?
I don't like it.
That's what headcanons are for, folks. So CT looking to clear a line here in order to unlock this this formation he started building. There it is.
Ooh, that's
Gonna chomp everything. Masa Queen has a pretty hefty looking center well thing here. Oh, I think putting the two ghosts across columns 3 and 4 would have been the right move there because it would have connected all of that together. But I don't really know.
He's able to clear that little.
Yeah, actually, this is still not too bad. CT not really greeting very hard right now, honestly. Alright, formation open. Yep. Still clean board. Not quite as clean as... oh, well, dropping that ghost in the side there is...
A little scary.
It's a little bit funny, yeah. Okay, pretty good clear here, actually. Or ghosts. Oh.
Oh. I think CT was trying to figure out the button to discard the fairy.
Oh, I definitely would not know all the buttons of the game. I sound like something I would.
Wait, don't you press up? Do you not press up?
Well, that would explain why I couldn't figure it out.
Okay. I could have sworn you press up to discard the fairy. Someone in chat, please help us out. I've never discarded a fairy.
I've always just hit L and R. It might not be that though.
Up plus rotate to discard. Thank you, Trash Boat.
Oh.
Oops.
Also, Queen really not greeting at all here. This is very chill, slow gameplay going on.
No funny Wario greeting.
There is very little funny Wario greeting going on here.
Okay. Okay.
So for those of you who don't know who Masa Queen is, she's an old school TGM player, actually, who recently joined the Puzzle Wednesday community and lately has also been basically encoding every single replay of a select few puzzle games that are not supported by Fightcade vids. So if you play any of Soldam or Landmaker or Senno, then Masa Queen, or Ghostlop actually, she's been encoding a lot of Ghostlop replays too. Masa Queen might have uploaded your replays. Check her out. Well, her...
Really?
Oh, I was gonna say there's like her channel for her own stuff, but the one for the puzzle replays is Masa Queen FC2 puzzle replays. So
Real MVP like doing that just because those replays would probably just get like Cade Ether.
yeah, but also like they're so long, some of them.
Well, I was looking like I did not know first to fives of Landmaker took like 30
20 minutes. Oh, 30 minutes. Yeah, they take something like that. Oof, ah. But yeah, if there's something else that's not supported on FC Vids, or yeah, on FC Vids, you should probably just ask Masa Queen if she'll encode it for you. She probably will. She seems to be on a mission to consume all the content about everything. Alright, that's one for CT.
Possibly just downloading all the data. The ultimate puzzle gamer.
That's what she does. I mean, so here's the thing about this. So the reason we ran into Masa Queen again is we actually found her in the Senno lobby just randomly one day, and she was like, "Oh, this game is goofy. I think I might like inflict this upon my friends or whatever." And then we were like, "Oh no, we've been like labbing. Like you should check out this stuff." And she posted a screenshot of like watching 4 replays at the same time. And she watched like the entire history of Senno replays like all at once. We're just like, wow, this is commitment to the cause of becoming the greatest puzzle gamer. Really worrying inspiring column 2 though. Don't really know how she's gonna get around that one. Okay, this is... I think she was about to put that L facing in a way that would have blocked off the ghosts, which would have been problematic. Oof.
Ooh, I'm worried.
I too am worried. Oh, see, not okay. She finally does clear that line at the bottom, so she can actually access all these ghosts now, but it's still really scary. Oh, that kind of blocks it off again.
I feel like if she put that upside down, it would have cleared and kept all the ghosts in play.
Yeah, I think that's true. Now we have 2 eye dependencies. CT's board. A lot of big cache of ghosts on the bottom, but like otherwise, you know, fine. Okay, Masa Queen might actually die to this ghost hit.
Oh no, Fairy is kind? Let's go.
Fairy shaped like a friend, however, there were so many rows of ghosts stacked up at the top that it basically only took her 1 line from, or 2 lines from the top of the board instead.
That's it.
So that's probably gonna be it. Yep.
Okay. I think clearing those ghosts, she can pivot into extending.
This clears every ghost on her board, yeah. CT's got 2 rows at the bottom though, which means that it's gonna be a little bit funny for Pac-Man to get through. Yeah, it looks like he's gonna take that in 2 steps then. Okay, that kind of just added to his formation, honestly. That garbage hit. Pretty nice shot from Masa Queen, actually, returning most of that attack from CT earlier.
And then we got...
Oof. This is
CT's got a little bit of a... Pac-Man's not facing the right way, but you can take that again and gets another free extend off of it, too.
Ugh, these ghosts keep messing with Masa Queen's board, but this fairy hit is going to be massive. I feel like she could have actually taken the top of the board, maybe, but I don't know. Okay, CT's counter hit's going to be huge. Yeah.
Ooh, that's big damage. Okay. Let's see. Masa Queen doing a big clear.
Still
Doesn't
really
matter.
messy board, though. She's got to get to second fairy, or else this is going to end poorly, I think. Oh, she's almost there, though, actually. She is likely to get there. Oh, yeah, especially after this. Yep. Yeah, as long as she doesn't get killed in the next, like, 3 pieces, she's going to be okay.
Okay.
That's going to be massive. Yeah, that's like 4 rows. CT going to send it all right back, though. Whoa, God.
Oh, and is Pac-Man gonna... Oh, we got Pac-Man. Oh, it doesn't
Yeah,
clear a
but,
line.
yeah, no lines, dude.
GG's.
GG's.
I've been experimenting a little more with trying to get the fairy second and trying to hit harder with the ghosts.
Certainly
when I
worked.
do clear it.
Alright, are we gonna play, what was that, Trash Boat on stream now?
Either that or you and Alex.
Hello.
Oh, we got Trash Boat. So we're going back to Juicy Loser, or, not Juicy Losers, Xerxes Losers now?
There's the losers.
Alright, we're going back to Xerxes Losers. Okay.
Alright.
Just Rat Alex. Fight me.
Or how strong Alex is at this game, but he's pretty strong at a lot of games. If you
Yeah,
can get good at Rio, you can get good at like anything.
Alex
Yeah.
definitely picks
Alex
up
and Ryan are
games.
kind of the same kind of puzzle cricket
Nice.
of knowing how to play a lot of games.
Yeah.
Alex just letting us know he was playing Ring Fit. So not only is he a Puyo player, not only is he cracked at Pac-Attack, but he's absolutely shredded because he plays Ring Fit.
Look, strong body, strong minds. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Let's back out of this. Okay. Everything looking good?
Hey, London.
All right, we got ourselves a game of Pac-Attack.
Okay, looks like everyone's in. Okay, let's go.
Alright. Ready.
Is this a regular match or a letter match?
I don't do letter matches.
Oh, coward,
This one does not do that.
coward.
Yeah.
For those who don't know, a long-held tradition in the Puzzle Wednesday community.
Long hell, this started like 2 months ago, dude.
This is very long for us.
That's true, I guess.
Basically eons ago. Oh,
Oh,
I like these
that's
forward formations that both Versi and Alex are doing. Alex is gonna get a lot of damage off this one, but okay. Oh, very smart, putting the block in the right place so Pac would turn back around.
Yeah, very nice. Xerxes getting good at greeting some long trains as well off the beginning.
Yeah, no, this is. Oh yeah, it's a very good attack right there.
Ah, that's a little bit of a mistake, huh? Okay, it's not too bad.
Ooh, okay, kind of got something. Okay, just fix it. There we go. Worrying for nothing. Alex though has a lot of blockages on his board. This is not very good. Had a chance to fix it, kind of didn't go for it.
I mean, are you telling me that Alex is a better Senno player than Pac-Attack player?
It's more likely than you think.
This may be, yeah.
Wow.
This is
That may be one of our fastest rounds.
yeah, like
I'm
this may
choosing
be
to
like
interpret
face
this
out.
I'm sure his heart was still racing from the Ring Fit adventures. He was still catching his breath.
Yeah. See, Alex is very good at the Pac-Attack, but needs to practice the Pac-Defense.
Ah, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Once they get that's really what you need. Like, title's misleading, especially for versus.
Okay. Oh, I thought I was gonna take garbage there. Okay.
Like, surviving is a lot better. You know, you only take garbage after, like, after
3 or
Pac-Man
more, yeah, I know.
3.
No, it's just, I thought his clear was bigger than it was.
Yeah.
I can't screen watch in this game, so I'm just barely looking out of the corner of my eye.
That's a lot more screen watching than I do in this game. Oh, no, I do a little screen watching. I respect the little columns around here.
Oh,
Yeah,
we
I
love
don't-
to respect
I don't know
columns.
how much screen watching helps. Like, looking at the meters may be useful, but aside from that, I don't really do much.
Well, it kind of helps give me a little confidence boost to say, okay, I'm about to die, but how much more are they dying? Because then I just have to hold out, right? That's kind of what's really Ooh, another blockage on Alex's side.
Oh, he's doing secret grade over there.
Very interesting.
Okay.
Okay, line clear in the Pac-Attack. Very good.
The one thing about the secret grade formation, if he does get a fairy,
Oh, it will clear tons of
this
lines.
will turn into a giant line clear.
Yep.
Yeah, this will basically be like a Tetris.
Uh-oh. That's a little bit of a mistake.
Alex is kind of far away from his fair. Probably the next Pac-Man.
What's he need, like
Will,
5
let
ghosts?
him
or
a fair?
something? Oh, if he can do 3
There
more
we go.
pieces.
Okay. It just needs to survive. Just needs to survive.
Okay,
There we go.
he did it. There's that
Yep.
chunky
Ooh.
line clear. Very nice.
Okay. X.
He's
X
back in the
is-
game.
Yeah. Actually, kind of looking a little better than Zerstin right now.
All according to plan.
Very big. Oh no. Dang.
I would also like to point out, Xerxian is a big fat liar because he letter matched me in the send out bracket.
Oh, that's.
I only
right.
did that because I was
Now,
retroactively...
don't distract people from the facts. You're a big dirty liar.
Oh man, CT really using that Juris Doctorate
Oh my
right
god.
now in the middle of our Pac-Attack bracket.
Look,
All right.
I won you back your letter. I would like to point out that you would still
All
be
clear gaming.
color thief without me. So, be careful.
I'll spell my name however I like. Thank you very much.
Then why are you letter matching people?
It's about the thrill of the fight.
Not like this.
Very
Oh, I
kind of
still
an
don't like
awkward
this.
formation. Oh, that's an even more awkward formation. But this is actually fixable. Like, it's undesirable, but it's not the worst thing you have. Like, yeah, right there. Very easy fix. Alex, kind of, okay, no. Alex's board is actually pretty good too. Got a nice formation there in the center.
Yeah, got a
Get
nice
it.
little snaking pattern.
Mm-hmm. Could probably stack. Oh, just about to say, stack some blocks on top of it, so get some good line clears after. Ooh, no. That's the tricky part about stacking blocks on top, though. If you don't do it just right, you're gonna end up with some blockages on the board.
Yeah, that's where like a lot of the easy stuff to learn comes pretty quickly, but the skill curve really gets extended as you learn how to manage the clears and like improving the shape of your stack after pathing completes on Pac-Man and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is very okay. He's got an open path to do an attack right now. Gonna get another line clear. Probably gonna get one more, which gonna lead to a nice follow up. Gonna be another blockage though. And one more blockage. Oh gosh, I know Alex is not, or Alez actually is not having a great time. Because Alez is actually under some letter match stipulations himself.
That's right. I'm the proud owner of an X. If you want to add an X in your name, you letter match me.
Okay, actually, kind of doing... I was actually fighting out of this corner pretty well, though.
Yeah, Alex is ahead on meter, and he has a lot of line clears, sort of accessible if he can just get down to them.
Yeah. And one thing I like about what he's doing is that a lot of his line clears are leading to good follow-ups as well. But this one is kind of... It's doable, but it's still definitely a little scary.
God, I'm so tense.
This
Okay.
one's-
Wow. Well,
You're
Alex
actually
put up a
sneaky
good fight there, but
moving around.
Xerxian, beginner's luck, making it to losers round 3.
Yeah. But, oh,
GG's.
Xerxian in top 8?
Oh, I guess I am. That's
Top 8, let's go.
okay. All right. What was that trash boat? Is it time for this?
What is the time for? Xerxian losers?
I don't think it's time for more Xerxes losers because
You're
we need
playing
to
What
play
Was
your
That?
match. Yeah.
I should be playing. What was that? Okay, yeah, alright.
Yep. We're going back to winter semis.
So Trash, very versatile player. He's just so good at such a variety of games. I'm really impressed. And, Pac-Attack is one of those games. So let's see how he can do against the #1 seed. What was that? We should see some good matches.
Yep.
He rules at not just a variety of puzzle games, but like Twinkle Star Sprites,
Oh
fighting
yeah.
games. It's like really a broad spectrum. It's very
Mhm.
impressive.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so Trashbot not really gonna greed here, it looks like. Also just gonna take that line clear. Doesn't seem like either player got a start they really liked, huh?
Yeah, but Trash is still maintaining a very stable like bowl formation.
Yeah. I definitely
Not quite as strong as a Duck's back, but still very, very strong.
So you're gonna have to explain that term to me because I actually don't think I know what it means. Duck's
So-
back?
Yeah. So it means the board is like monotonically decreasing from left to right, or increasing from left to right. It's just like a slant, and because it's monotonically increasing or decreasing, it means Pac-Man on against the wall will
Yeah, it'll go
eat
one
up
side to
entirety
the
of
other.
surface.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just didn't know
it's
what. Sorry, go on.
But the way it normally works out, it's not just monotonic, but it tends to be maybe a little taller on the wall. I don't know. It's got a bit of an arch to it that looks kind of like a duck. It's a silly name.
I see. Alright, what was that?
Closing out a fast win against Trash. No small feat.
Yeah, I mean, it looked like Trashboat kinda lost control of his board at some point there. I had a hard time really figuring out exactly when, but... Oh wow, what was that? Just screaming out the gate, playing super fast right now. Okay, good pathing. Trashboat actually probably is totally fine taking that garbage.
Oh yeah.
I'm
As
sure.
long as you've got that duck's back formation, you can just tank hits.
Yeah. Okay, so now he's gonna want to close off the top there. Oh, that. I think he maybe didn't want that though. Okay, this is a good Pac-Man though.
And what was that? Getting the counter hit in as soon as Trash had kind of destabilized his duck's back formation. So I don't know if he was screen watching, but that was suspiciously strong timing.
Watching?
There might
Welcome
be a
back,
little
Rodney.
column respect going on.
Trashboat's board actually looking pretty not bad though right now.
Ooh, I don't know about that one on the top.
Yeah. I feel like this could be a lot worse, though.
Yeah.
Oh, did you 3-0 Masa Queen?
Oh no, I was fighting Susan.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Alright, so Trashbot does get his fairy. He is going to be able to blow a huge hole in his stack with this, actually.
What was that? Is just ready to take this garbage.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like he's going to be affected too much by this. But on the other hand, I mean, Trashbot's formation has stabilized quite a bit, looks like.
What was that? Is just so chilling right now. It's his game to lose.
Alright, you got a blockage on Trashbot's side. Okay, he did open up. He does have actually quite a long one open, though. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, those pokes from Trash are having an impact, but that fairy's cleaning it all right up.
Yeah, but if Trashbot gets like one more Pac-Man, he's gonna get a fairy right back.
Yeah, but unfortunately the ghosts are distributed a little more vertically here, so it'll really help, but we'll see if it's enough. He needs to cash in some of these line clears.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, he's discarding Pac-Man here. That might have actually been fine, now that I think about it. Yeah. Oh yeah. Alright.
That was a very nice clear up from Trash.
Oh, and this is actually quite good, too.
Wow. That's very strong recovery from Trash. It just might win him the game. Both players very far from a fairy. What was that? High up on board.
Oh, yeah. Just a few more ghosts.
Ooh, nice clear from what was that? Opening up a lot more room. But I don't know how many more big eats he's got left in him.
Pac-Man getting full, huh? Nope, that's it. Trashbot takes one.
Wow, Trash on board 1-1.
Let's go.
Alright. Trashbot trying to figure out whether or not he wants to greed. He chooses he's going to do that. Alright, he's actually going to build two different formations here, it looks like. Okay.
Wow, Trash has an enormous extension built.
Oh yeah, he kind of blocked it
Managed
off.
to plug the entrance a little bit though. A bit of a misdrop. Oh, he's trying
he
to
actually
harder.
is...
He has to take it, but this is a nasty hole.
Yeah. I don't know if
Needs
he's
a
gonna make it
very-
to first fairy with a board like this, but I guess we'll find out. Okay.
He's got a bunch of line clears there, but
Oh, discarding Pac-Man? Was that a misdrop too?
no.
He's actually gonna go for this? There's no way. Yeah, okay. Oh.
He flew too close to the sun there.
Yeah. Yeah, that one blockage was really not what you wanted. Okay, we'll discard. Okay, Trashbot deciding against greeting now.
Perhaps overfitting on the previous match. Okay.
Great Tanaka ravioli. I'm sure that's
The
text
GTR.
in some game.
Okay, we now have to name some sort of tech a Great Tanaka ravioli.
Oh yeah.
Very interesting from what was that. I'm noticing he's building like these snaking too wide ghost paths. Very compact. Very effective damage. But Trash has a harder hit here with his fairies. So we'll see
Well,
how
it
that
was
goes.
just
I was
straight up
just-
clean up his board like quite
Wow.
nicely. This is clean.
Yeah.
Oh, and it
Side-
leaves another clean path behind. Trash boat, you genius. Okay. Look at this.
I don't know how Trash was seated this low in bracket. He's definitely got some skills.
I didn't do this eating, so don't ask me. Alright, what was that getting? Another fairy.
Trash is not far behind though, and he's got some big eats on the
No.
way.
This, if he gets another Pac-Man,
He
that'll
needs 6
probably do
pieces.
it.
I don't know if he can do 6 more pieces. 1, 2, 3, no? 2.
He's good now.
Oh, he got it! Just
That's
barely.
Big counter hit. Unfortunately, it's not actually going to affect what was that much, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah, a lot of it comes back immediately. Oh, the big spires. Oh, this could be the end of it for Trash Boat.
oh, that's a good path from Trash Boat. That's
Wow,
awesome.
incredible recovery. Okay, that's a line
Fine
clear.
Single, that's so good.
Oh my god. He's really digging. I don't know if he'll survive to the next fairy, but he's clearly making every effort to do so.
Yeah, what was that in a very comfortable board position?
Yeah, oh, yeah, okay. Wow. That was a hell of a run, Trash Boat.
Oh, Amelia, I don't know everybody's Pac-Attack power levels. That's knowledge I do not possess. But I'm taking notice, so. What was that? 3-1. Up next, we have 3 potential matches. Winners,
Rodney
finals.
Massa Queen is already going.
Oh, that's going okay.
So I think that's going to be off
So
stream.
that's off stream. Yeah. So we've got you and Trash then.
Yeah.
Or myself and what was that? So take your pick.
I think I'll run my match against Trash Boat so that you... Oh, we're doing... Alright, we're doing CT. Okay, okie dokie. I mean, I didn't want to necessarily do that because then we don't have any commentators except me. And I'm... You know...
Yeah, Trash could commentate if you want.
Oh, that's true. Trash Boat's
Yeah.
going to be held up waiting on me, so... Trash Boat is here.
Hello.
Sick. Alright. Let's go get in that match. So these are some heavy hitters of bracket here. Both of these
yeah.
players played quite a lot. Oh yeah, high speed. Remember high speed.
Yeah, high speed. Yeah, maximum. This is winners finals.
Cool. Which reminds me, I
I
need to
did
update this.
forget. Yeah, high speed a much different game. A lot less time to think about what you're gonna do and manage your board. And at this point, it'll probably just come down to who has the better board management.
Certainly does seem quite a bit faster. Yeah, it looks like there's very little greeting going on by comparison.
Yeah.
Okay, we get our first Pac-Man discard from What Was That? Oh, he's playing real fast, too.
It'll be a good branching path, though.
Ooh, CT kind of blocked himself off here.
Yeah, that's not a pretty blockage right
Ugh.
there. Probably...
He has to clear it from the right? Yeah, now he's opened it up. That's good.
Pac-Attack in the line clear. Very good work. Very good. Love to see it.
Okay. Kind of traps a ghost in the corner, but that's probably going to be fine. What was that? Very close to fairy.
Yeah, very close and very clean board, too. So, probably gonna... Oh, no. Gives it up. Not a bad idea.
He didn't even let the animation complete. He's just like, get out of here.
Yeah, just...
Okay, gonna clear out column 1. CT with a pretty cheesed up board, but he does have fairy coming with a lot of ghosts to send, so this could actually do a lot of damage.
Yeah,
Wow.
CT actually, probably using his secret technique against What Was That. To try and,
I mean, What didn't even get a first hit with the fairy because he discarded it, so I think that, I don't know if that was, he was intentionally trying not to send garbage or what, but okay, point 1 to CT.
CT gets the first round though, so it still works out, man. Amazing. Yeah, much different game at high speeds.
Seems like it. Welcome to the stream, Gil.
Yeah, like, medium level, you still have time to greed and practice, or, like, you know, think about your passion. Fast, you really just want to focus on having stuff as manageable and easy to work with as possible. Ooh.
Yep.
Bad blockage, but CT can actually fix this. This is very easy game blockage.
Fixable.
To that.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of my puzzle game manifesto anyway, is trying to like keep everything as simple as possible. Oh, that one garbage landing in CT's board ruined his down stack a little bit there. Okay, he does manage to do to uncover that though, finally.
Yeah, actually, oh no, he actually could have made that a little snake in the path if he could have blocked there instead of the ghost, but this is actually still good for him.
Yeah,
Okay,
I mean he's
so
still, this is pretty good.
I gotta be careful what I say. Let me see, I think CT's still probably, yeah, still here. Even if he's not on commentary, so I don't want to give him too many ideas.
Alright, CT getting fairy second. This definitely is gonna be his secret technique, I think. Yeah, see, he gets the counter hit and there's...
the Pac-Attack tank and send.
Yep. I think because the garbage is so directly materials here, right? It's just, you know...
Yeah. And fairy is like basically what, a diamond gem.
Yeah, diamond. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking of. Actually, is a puzzle fighter. Puzzle fighter, but everyone is playing Don.
Everyone is playing. Yes. Oops. All Don.
Hello, I'm back.
What's up, Rodney?
Oh, awesome.
So you just played Masa Queen, right?
Yeah.
Ooh.
How'd that go?
I know what CT is trying to do.
I pre-owned Monster King. It was really good.
Yikes.
I was gonna give it like everything. Ooh. Oh. Is that a... Hard to tell what's a misdrop or just like a last minute
Yeah. For sure.
Ooh.
CT stack actually not bad here. Looks like.
You know
Okay, this is actually good. He's got a good follow up here now, actually.
Yeah. If he can get the Pac-Man into the right place. This Pac-Man facing the wrong way.
Yeah.
Caught looking. Alright, this Pac-Man's facing the right way though.
Pac-Man's head is not on a swivel.
Alright, Amelia. Rodney does not get a ban level. He said the thing.
That's some good Pac-Man placement.
That is a very good Pac-Man placement.
Oh, wow. All right,
Possibly gonna
CT.
3-0 the top seed.
Maybe he's had. Well, actually, I can't even say that. I mean, what was that as a known God Hand clearer, right?
I think so.
He should be able to handle the higher speeds. So maybe the CT strat is working.
Yeah.
That's your classic CT stuff.
The CT stuff, dude.
Actually breaking the game right before
Yeah,
half
maybe,
again.
he might be. CT is kind of a serial labber.
Yeah. Oh, what is this? This is not a...
This, yeah, I don't know about this blockage.
It's fixable, but it's definitely not desirable.
Yeah, I don't know why it's there. That's what I mean. Okay, well, it is, Stack's still mostly clean, though,
Okay, he's
aside
good.
from that.
He's
So
got
we'll
so
see
much
what
F
happens.
Stack on top of it, though.
Who gets like the perfect piece?
Perfect piece? Yeah, perfect piece to clear it out.
Oh, but what was that gonna hit him for a decent clip here? And this right side is now a little bit annoying. Oh, that's an interesting placement. I think he could have made that a little bit cleaner from right to left clear, but
Like, one more Pac-Man, I think, probably, yeah, we'll have it under control. Oh, okay, doesn't use it on that.
I feel like the fact that people are greeting less means that these smaller hits are trading a lot more. Maybe that's just me.
No, that makes sense.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, CT unable to fill in column 4. He gets Fairy first, actually. That's...
Oh,
That's
going for
not-
the Dutch stack, but...
Yeah, it's not gonna do too much to either one of these people.
Oh, the duck's back though?
Yeah, CT's gonna be able to send this all right back, actually, but then it's gonna come right back again. They're playing garbage tennis now, actually.
Yeah.
I think maybe what was that intentionally slowing down his gameplay to get the fairy second, maybe? Because usually he's ahead on the
Possibly.
fairy bar. Okay. Oh, this is a little bit awkward. Yeah, you have to put the... Oh no, the line clears before. That's not what he wanted at all. Okay, he does manage to fill it
kind
in.
of back to a more manageable board now.
Yeah, see... Sorry, what?
It looks like he's gonna get the second fairy, so he'll get to bounce back everything that's thrown at him right now.
Yeah. Definitely true.
Yeah, this is good.
That secret grade on the bottom is going to clear. What was that's board is so clean, though, that it basically does not matter at
Oh,
all.
another blockage, though. Right when he does not need it. This later
What was
in the
that
game,
is maybe
definitely
just playing more conservatively now?
Yeah.
I don't know. But it certainly seems to be
Like, I
working,
think-
whatever it is.
Like, I think there may be a slight, either one that is dropping very fast or margin time is kicking in, because,
Oh, gravity
Still
probably
nothing.
does go up, yeah.
yeah, so at this point in the game, definitely want to be a bit more conservative and just stay alive.
I think he was maybe being more conservative all game, though. That's what I mean. But I
Yeah.
feel like he was like much more ready to tank fairy hits and other things like that. I don't know. Oh, this is an interesting formation though. Okay, he does manage to unblock it. That's good. Oh, gonna get a pretty nice hit here.
Ooh,
Okay, closes one. Oh,
Yeah.
maybe he didn't see.
actually, kind of, okay, nope.
Oh
Moving
boy,
back down. Yeah, this is very...
this is tense. This is tense, but it looks like neither player is gonna be able to like do a ton of sending anymore, to be honest. Okay, CT managing to open his board a little bit. Same with what was that? What was that? Banking on these God Hand skills. Just trying to outlast CT at the top here. Looks like he's actually succeeding pretty okay at it. He's gonna get this fairy first.
Yeah, both of these players very good at single-player puzzles, so they know about board management.
So the thing is that the fairy is actually coming so much more slowly here that I feel like what was that is going to beat CT to the fairy by a pretty significant margin. He's going to clean up his board and CT's not going to get to the fairy in time to actually do anything with it.
This is not...
Yeah,
That's
see,
pretty
now
cool.
this is a problem,
Oh.
right? This is a big problem for CT.
Yeah.
Ooh, just one ghost away.
Yeah.
He's gonna get there, actually. Okay.
Unlock the ghost. Let's
He's gonna
go.
get there. He has to.
All right,
Yeah,
that
those
hit
have to move,
was not too big, but this hit is gonna be pretty big, actually. Oh boy. Yeah, and I think one thing that happens though is the ghosts or the fairies actually come less and less frequently as you go up in like fairy number, basically.
Mm-hmm.
So the I think this would be fourth fairy or something at this point is unlikely to happen. Just period. Somebody's gonna die.
Ooh,
And
no.
it looks like it's gonna be what was
Yeah,
that?
wow. This is a very impressive sweep by CT.
Wow. Okay.
I think
Very
those
cool.
death boat skills just put him over the edge.
Wow, that
Again.
was unexpected. I have a lot of respect for what was that. I'm curious to hear his take on this. I definitely tried to mix up the strategy. I feel a lot of people approach this mode a little bit like single player, and I was trying a little bit of like meter management and stuff. I don't know if it made the difference, but I don't know. We'll see. The Pac-Attack community will
it's a pretty
digest
good
the
difference.
possible meta evolution.
All right. So I think Trash Boat. We have to go at it now, don't we?
Mm-hmm. Go ahead and where am I? Wait. X that out. Oh shoot. Auto AFK is actually working today. That's weird. Almost never does. I'm going to mute.
All right. Just waiting for our friends, Roderick, Nee, and the
I'm
Thief
here,
of
yeah.
Colors.
I'm in.
Okay, I only see one spectator right now.
It's loading.
Okay, there we go. We got it. All right, Trash Boat. GLHF. I think you muted. Unfortunately, I can't mute because I have to keep stuff going for the stream. So.
All right, so Xerxian and Trash both going at it. Xerxian in his first Pac-Attack bracket ever, making it this far, very impressive. Trash, the veteran. God, he really knows some really good formations to stack. So, let's see. If I had to place my favorite, I'm gonna guess this will actually be the matchup that brings Xerxian's beginner run to an end.
Yeah, I bet.
I mean, I don't know. Xerxian was cooking.
I can't count him out. He's definitely doing well. And sometimes even just playing a little unorthodox is enough to throw your opponent off, right?
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Xerxian doing a little big clear.
Oh, that was not good. Oh, that was also not good.
Trash improvising some pretty long ghost trains. It's working out pretty well for him. Early game, so Xerxian can send a lot of it back, but he didn't have the ducks back formation, so he's at least going to have to put some effort in. First fairy is coming up. Xerxian gets it first. Only 4 ghosts on board. He rejects the fairy. This fairy is not a friend. Okay. There is a prediction poll up in the chat. Who do you think is going to win this matchup? Xerxian or Trash?
Don't bet on me. You're gonna lose your money.
No, bet on Xerxes. Yeah.
Ronnie wants your money. That's why he's telling you to do that.
Just, you know, I mean, just a little bit of money. Don't worry about it.
Oops.
Xerxes in top board, fighting his way to that next fairy.
If there's a kind Pac-Man, maybe do some shenanigans with it.
Finds the single. That's really going to add some longevity here to his run. Oh, another single. Very good play. I think if there's something to be learned from this bracket, it's that the TGM fundamentals go a long way in this game. The high speed doesn't intimidate you quite as much if you have all that muscle memory from high speed Tetris to fall back on.
Getting a little scary. Trashko can live to the next fairy. Ooh, that's some good piece placement.
Wow. Trash on death's door, gets the fairy, counterattacks. Xerxian's now on the defensive.
Now let's see.
Trash finds a single. It is a fierce competition.
Let's see.
Trash looking kind of comfortable, actually.
Mm-hmm. Xerxian making these clears, though, staying alive. Next fairy? Will be golden.
Nah.
What a match.
That one was close.
Well, you should be proud, Xerxian. Anyone who can give Trash a run for his money is pretty good. So you picked this game right up fast.
To answer Kowtow Robinson's question in the chat, TGM2 is very stable on Fightcade.
Yeah, so Kowtow, TGM2, dude, I have played like 200 hours of that on Fightcade, and I've never had any issues. It basically never desyncs. And I play with people all over the world, right?
Yeah,
So
it's
even
quite good at this point.
300 millisecond ping, it doesn't matter. I hear that it didn't work very well in earlier versions of Fightcade, but whatever they changed, it's working silky smooth now.
You gotta play big mode.
Which, big mode. So Kowtow, I'm gonna plug something of mine in the chat here. If you want to know how that game works, it has a crazy system going on, and I wrote an extensive guide.
Oh yeah, the guide is nuts. If you're looking to get into TGM Versus, please check that out.
So it has lots of like hard data from like decompilation of the game and all that stuff. It's pretty sweet. I run a lot of tournaments in the game. I have one coming up this Sunday actually. The bracket is pretty stacked for it.
As it always is.
It's not the friendliest environment for like a newcomer to the game, but yeah, I'll link my bracket too if you want to check it out. Don't let the we have 9 people registered so far, but we usually get a lot of people register in the last few days. At the very least, it's entertaining stream content to watch. But wow, Trash is on the defensive here. Xerxian has kept very commanding control of his board, but Trash has just unlocked the fairy, and he gets it. Man, those Hail Mary fairy plays are just so badass.
Oops. I think I'm screwing up a little bit now, friends.
I don't know. Able to free that ghost into a big clear. Now if you could follow it up with an Oki fairy, that would be...
The problem is he also has fairy, so that's like not a huge problem for him.
Double fairy, but the ghosts are... Oh no, they're nicely dense. He placed them well. Wow, those exchanges. So let's see, whoever can turn this into a smooth clear... Actually, Xerxian's got easy access to that giant ghost attack. The damage is kind of silly in this game.
Oh.
Wait, SMB, what do you want me to say?
Oh my god, are we gonna see another fairy?
Oh. I'm on the board.
Let's go. I told you you'd bring the heat.
Sometimes you just gotta press buttons.
Oh, that's hype. Kowtow's cousin might join the TGM bracket.
Yo, let's go.
Also, I just feel nobody mentioned SMB said big mode bracket win or something like that.
That would be hype. I would enter that. I've labbed big mode a little bit. People think it's just the chuckle fuck mode, but there are real strats you can do.
There are, but it is the chuckle fuck mode, let's be honest. Those things are not, like...
Mutually.
They're not exclusive things.
I mean, I don't know. I'm very interested in big mode tech.
That's our Rodney.
I don't know if I want to gamble my A rank away with it, but if you want to play unranked sometime, you hit me up.
You say it's
See, he said gamble. He knows it's the chuckle fuck mode.
Yeah, exactly.
Dear viewers, do not fall for this man's tricks. Thank you.
No, it's a real game. Give me your elo.
Oh my god. This is why I don't letter match people. It quickly gets degenerate.
What do you mean? How is ranked big mode shit show?
I feel like I shouldn't have to answer this question. I feel like this should be pretty obvious.
Trash in a very good position and well positioned to send his fairy second.
Oh, a no fairy?
Fairy skip tech. I don't understand when that's a good idea.
I think it's when you don't want to incur the animations. Like if you're trying to play insanely fast, maybe.
Or if your board is too stable and he thinks the garbage will do more harm than good or something. I don't know.
Possible. I don't know.
That makes sense too. Ooh, that was a nice little clear.
Who was that aimed at?
You're clear.
Okay.
Xerxian made a nice little clear.
You know what this game needs? Extra scoring
Up dash?
technique.
Doesn't need
No.
updash.
It needs a pack-to-pack bonus.
Pack to pack.
I hate this.
That's
I
a
hate
bit.
this so much.
Come on. That has to be a bit. You know that? Okay, you know what'd be super hype? Items based off of what was that Pac-Man where there was like the different ghosts, like the superhero ghost and the bunny ghost. We need more ghosts.
No idea what you're talking about. Yeah, we need to get PMX in here. He'd probably know more.
Wait, I earned a ban of anyone else I want because of that terrible pun?
Hey, what? Oh
That's-
my god.
That's not how it works on items.
This is ridiculous. I'm gonna start a mutiny soon if Amelia keeps this up.
If I...
Oh, For those who are unaware, bans are currency in the Puzzle Wednesday community.
Yeah, getting banned is like maybe good actually. It's not really clear.
Oh, trash with the... Okay, no, he fixes his platform. Xerxian high up on board and far away from a fairy. Oh, but
Die
trash,
last.
Oh, just gets locked out.
Just die last. That's all you gotta do.
Trash, we need to talk, sir. I may or may not have done a terrible thing.
Uh-oh.
I went all in on Trash Boat in this matchup. I'm about to be completely broke. I'm gonna have to sell the house, trade in all my elo for whatever.
I'm coming for your soul damn elo next. Excuse me, 2 to the 9 minus 1.
Xerxian reading chat live in bracket while
Yeah.
eating trash?
This, I mean, are you
This is
expecting not-
forbidden power.
I'm good at
You
reading
gotta-
chat while playing video games, unfortunately, as a result of streaming. Okay, that's...
So a nice ducks back from Trash Boat, solid clear, putting some good clean pressure on.
Stop Xerxian from being able to dig to that ghost line for a little bit. Ghost train.
Trash, a little bit uncomfortable, but he does have this fairy coming up very soon. Curious where he's going to set it off. Midboard. It's a toss-up in my head whether he would go midboard or top board for that fairy cash in.
But Xerxian's build just basically gets a duck back because of that.
Yeah, Xerxian has he's settled on a very stable form. Oh no. Okay, Trash looking to eat this stockpile of ghosts,
There's like a buffet on the left side of the...
but he's gonna get attacked, and he's feeling the pressure at this point. Okay, he does have the fairy coming, and he does have the space for it. Let's go. Xerxian's got a Spire. This attack will be very difficult to deal with. Oh, Trash has a really good train going up the right side.
Damn.
Ties it up. 2-2. Game 5. Let's go. This is real Pac-Attack gaming, ladies and gentlemen.
Both players doing a lot of extending at the beginning to get a big hit off. Trashboat clearing all of his ghosts with...
Xerxian not quite sure what to do with that piece there, and kind of sets up a checkerboard pattern in his stack. Nothing you can't recover from this early in the game, but I don't know, that was almost more deadly than half of the attacks are, since it's so easy to return garbage. Finding some singles, doing the down stack. Trash pressuring though. Xerxian is ahead on meter. If the pressure doesn't kill him first, he will certainly hit hard once that fairy comes. Yeah, 3-2 gaming.
Yeah, puzzle one, so we do a little 3-2 gaming.
And that's it. Fairy is coming up for Xerxian. It digs through literally everything. Counter fairy coming up for trash boat. It hits hard, but Xerxian has a bit of a smooth formation here. He will be able to counter a lot of it. Trash being so low on board, however, it means this attack is also not going to do much to him. So they are just going to be tossing this garbage back and forth. Oh, very nice rebound eat from Trash. Xerxian
F.
fails to find that final eat. Trash takes it.
Oh.
Crazy.
That was insane. Thank you, Trash.
Oh, wow.
I believed in you. I didn't doubt you for a moment.
I
And you just got rewarded.
saw your bookie, so he didn't break your legs over this. over the channel point.
He was gonna have to be like, we're gonna have to take you out back, take your soul.
I definitely did not call a real estate agent in preparation.
All right.
Dang, now I
Yeah,
gotta
that's
just keep
that's
playing now, don't I?
Yeah.
yeah. You get to keep going. That's what that's what
So
you
you
win.
Dang it.
You have the pleasure of fighting Rodney in bracket now.
And we're on high speed
Hey,
now.
this is always a pleasure. Alright.
No, losers finals is next. So
Wait.
Losers
Uh,
semis.
This
oh,
is
it
the
starts in
so this is
semis.
still-
Okay,
Yeah, it's top 4.
top 4. Okay, I thought it was top 3, but
Nope.
Oh wait, no, top 4 is whatchamacallit.
High speed.
Oh, dang it.
Yep. It's
Alright.
time to
High
press
speed.
buttons.
Go.
expecting
Yeah.
the commentator to know the rules. Nah.
Nah, we don't do
Thank-
that here.
So I'm curious who's gonna come out on top here. Two very strong players.
Uh-oh. Hang on, sound is not up yet. Ah. Okay, we're good now. Oh.
Okay, some pretty conservative openings so far from both players. A little bit of greed happening, but nobody bold enough to venture above midboard.
I feel like we haven't really seen much of that level of greed this tournament, honestly.
No, to be honest, I think What Was That is the only person with the skills to handle that. Heavy hits coming from Trash Boat.
Oh yeah.
But Rodney is so close to Fairy, I think he will be able to return it.
Yeah, Trashbot's got... Well, he does have a fairy now as well. Both of them...
The simul Fairy clear. But
So
I tell
neither
you
of them
what,
actually get the snapback, though. That's very interesting. I feel like we don't see that very often.
Yeah. Well, that has to come out on the same piece. So, very consistent speed across these two players. Which, I wonder if that means neither of them is ever locking a piece or anything because of the high speed.
Certainly possible. Alright, we have another prediction going in chat now.
Funnier play this run. Oh my god, this is wild. These are two funny individuals.
They're very funny. It's true. Wow, Trashboat managing
Oh.
a huge clear at the top, and it's gonna
Enormous
bail him
top work
out.
here, followed by Fairy, is just so good. And look at that line clear leading into another path.
Oh yeah, Trash Boat really downstacks like a champion.
Oh my god, this
Wow, and the garbage fell perfectly.
this whole
Oh,
sequence has just been beautiful by
God.
Trash Boat.
Trash Boat. How did I take anything off this guy?
Yeah, you must have frazzled him or something. The guy's got skills. Oh, some of this Pac-Man routing is just too good.
Yeah, although unfortunately it looks like the bottom of Trash Boat's board is kind of getting progressively dirtier at this point, and he's locked himself out of getting a lot of line clears. So somehow Rodney was able to deal with those like mid-board attack. Uh-oh, that might have been a misdrop. High speed. F. Rodney with the first game. Trash Boat putting on his glasses. There we go. Uh-oh, Rodney. Trapping a ghost down there. Pretty weird formation from Rodney, actually. Okay, fixes it, but at the expense of really not sending a lot out of any of those clears. I think he chose also to just kind of orphan that ghost in the bottom row to keep the stack on top more stable, which I think is something that is maybe a little bit more difficult to see. Very nice route from Trash Boat. Trash Boat's board honestly looking a bit cleaner to me right now.
I don't know. Like, he's got a bit of a spire in that column too, and if he takes a hit, he won't be able to counter it very easily because of the spire.
That's true.
But maybe he's building ugly on purpose because he just wants the fairy to hit large.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
that might be part of it. Because this is going to give him fairy, right? And now if he can get the fairy over to the left, but he doesn't even have to here.
Well, he doesn't have to, because that's easy to eat with a Pac-Man route afterwards. Anyways.
Yeah, that's actually perfect Pac-Man routing, yeah. Oh, he can even extend it.
Yeah,
pretty incredible.
like this is just a strong attack.
Yep.
Now, Rodney's board looking pretty good also, but the Duck's back is fully assembled on Trash Boat's board.
Okay, a little bit of checkerboarding going on in the middle, though. That could be not so good.
Yeah,
Alright, he
Rodney's
does
gonna-
manage... Oh, okay. Trash Boat does manage to clean up a little bit here.
Oh, Rodney does get the fairy, cleans up his checkerboarding. He's still got some life left in him. Trash Boat is now in a tense situation until he gets the fairy of his own, which is up next in 3 pieces. 1, 2, fairy time, let's go.
The fairy is a friend. Most of the time.
Trash
Yeah.
now set up with the Tetris stack. Not the best Pac-Attack formation, but it can be worse.
How are you doing, Jupiter? Welcome to the puzzle zone. You're doing? That's good.
Oh, Rodney with some line clears,
Ah,
but he is
Trash
far-
Boat! Oh no, actually, that's really nice. He does have a route down. So this is
Yeah.
really going to be a question of
my
who
God.
dies last at this point, right?
Oh my god. Oh my god, this is so close.
Yeah,
Too close to call.
I really don't know.
Coming down to every last Waka Waka here.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, Trash Boat actually gets like a decent thing to clear out the
Oh,
center
but
of his
Trash
board.
Trash is out.
Ah,
2-0.
jeez. That was so close. What even are the rules here? Okay, well, you get these pieces. They have ghosts and they have blocks, and every third piece has a Pac-Man in it as well. And
When Pac-Man comes, the ghosts turn blue because, you know, Pac-Man. And then you eat them. And if you eat a long train of ghosts, because, you know, Pac-Man, that's better. So you want to eat a long train of ghosts to send more ghosts to your opponent's screen. And,
Yeah, so
whoever
eating
tops
more
it-
than 3 ghosts, I think, sends garbage. Sends the number of ghosts in excess of 3, if I remember right.
You know what? I don't even know, but that sounds about right.
Yeah. Yeah, you do get a Pac-Man every 3 pieces. There's
Yeah,
not
you get
random.
one. It's for sure, every 3 pieces you get a Pac-Man.
Yeah.
Except when you fully charge the meter in the center board, instead of a Pac-Man, you get a fairy. And the fairy's even more powerful. It deletes all the ghosts from 7 rows beneath the fairy.
So here's the fairy on Rodney's side.
Yeah,
There you
ghost
go.
colors tell you where it came from. So player 1 has red ghosts, so when they drop it on their own board, they're red, and when they attack player 2, they send red. Player 2 has purple ghosts.
There are no functional differences between the different colors, though.
Yeah, no functional differences, but they just tell you who's responsible for all the ghosts on the screen.
Who's responsible for this? Yeah. Oh, wow. Trash Boat really in kind of a bind here. I don't think he's going to live to next Pac-Man. Wow. Rodney with the
closing it out
3-0.
3-0.
That really seems like 3-0, but it was close, honestly. Those first 2 games were
Oh, they were such
bitter
nail
fights
biters.
to the end, yeah.
That's what we came here for, some neck-and-neck Pac-Attack matches.
Oh, yeah, no, there's, look, fairies do run the puzzle world.
So our bracket is now hitting losers finals. We have What Was That versus Rodney. And first to 3 high speed. Well, first to 1. It's a set of first to 3 for the 1.
yeah.
Yeah, best of 3, or best of 5, and
Yeah.
you know.
All right, and they're getting into it.
Excuse me.
So Rodney
Yeah,
chronically
probably.
neglecting this game and then like cramming for it an hour before bracket. And then What Was That? Who recently just got God Hand mode cleared on PlayStation, which is like the ultimate. It's like, if you know death mode in Tetris Grandmaster, God Hand mode is almost like the death mode of Pac-Attack. And he recently
Yeah.
got clearing that. Very impressive.
Yep.
I
Yep,
got
what
like
was
a
that?
Pochin build going on.
What was that?
Playing Rodney had like a Pochin build. And,
Oh, a lot of splits. Yeah, that's unfortunately not good in this game. A little secret grade now. Kind of similar board states on both sides here.
We had the funny place.
Okay, Rodney on Fairy. He's gonna throw it down. What was that's gonna get Fairy off of it? Yep. So these ghosts are coming back, and Rodney's field is not super well equipped to handle them right now, I don't think.
Oh, nice ghost density for that fairy hit from What Was That?
Yeah. Yeah, so having multiple rows of ghosts is actually really bad, because they're pretty hard to eat through when they're like that. So the rules for Pac-Man's movement are basically that when you put down like walls, or I guess the sides of the playfield, those will turn him around. If he turns back and forth on one row, then he'll disappear. So like you see, like on Rodney's board there, he ate to the right, turned around, ate to the left, he hit the other wall on that same row, so he just stopped.
Will Rodney get this fairy? Rodney gets the clutch fairy.
Yeah, although it's again gonna be a counter hit.
Yep.
Eric?
The other thing about Pac-Man is that he starts facing whichever direction like is determined by the piece. You can't actually change that. So like rotating does not change his facing when he starts out, so you have to be mindful of that as well. Line clears don't do anything other than free up space on your board. In later versions of the game, they would actually make them worth something, but in this version, they are not.
Wow.
That's going to be one for what was that?
A pretty commanding win there from what was that?
So, I mean, they did add fruits in the later one. For what it's worth. Kind of. They determine how big your attack is. Or they're the marker of how big your attack is.
Mm-hmm.
So who do you guys think would play the role of Pac-Man in a Pac-Attack movie?
Oh no. Oh no.
I'm thinking Chris Pratt.
Oh no.
I was gonna say John Goodman for some reason.
Rodney with 2 rows here, or 2 columns stacked up, that's kind of not a great formation, is it? It is kind of clean otherwise, though. I guess it's not that bad.
This is actually good. It's kind of got a lot of stuff that leads back into each other. Ooh.
Yeah, but now he's burying a bunch of ghosts. That's maybe not so good. Okay, this is actually fine, though. Oh, he's gonna discard this Pac-Man. I don't know why, though. Oh boy, that's a greedy
Let's see how
hit.
this goes. And then fairy follow-up.
Okay, so they are actually
Oh,
gonna
the
trade
Simul
fairies.
Yeah, Simul Fairy.
So maybe this is what he was looking for. He actually wanted to maybe delay pieces or something in order to get the next fairy without having the counter hit. Either way, his board is actually looking quite clean now. Okay. Yeah, Pac-Man would be played by Fozzie Bear, that is true. Wow, another fairy already. Okay. Yeah, both of them gonna actually send big hits back and forth here.
Yeah, and both fairies were Simul Fairies, right? Like,
Yep.
it's insane. We hadn't seen it all bracket now twice in a row.
We saw it once. But yeah, I mean, the center issue... Oh, blocking off that left side for Rodney might end poorly. Okay, that's a dig. Oh, that's a nice dig, actually. Not too bad.
Yeah, you might be thinking of either Sonic Eraser, probably that one, because that's the bad Sonic game, and then there's a reasonably good one called Sega Sonic Bros.
Oh, Rodney on the board.
Rodney
Just died last.
Board.
He just died last.
Let's go.
That sucks. Yeah, it's probably Sonic Eraser is the one you're thinking of. Don't let Chaos hear this though. He's a Sonic Eraser respecter.
No such thing. They're just confused individuals.
Look, I don't want to have a row over this in the middle of bracket. Oh, Rodney kind of blocking off his ghosts here.
Snitch.
Oh no, Raz snitching? No, come on. Don't snitch.
It's official. Raz is a police officer.
No.
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 I don't think we have to go that far. That's just a Sonic Eraser. Sonic Eraser.
Sonic Eraser does not have Shadow. In fact, it does not have anybody except Sonic. Both players play as Sonic, and sometimes you punch the other Sonic. That's how it works.
Ooh, that's just a good pattern from Rodney.
Is Puyo a Sonic puzzle game? Yes.
Yeah.
Alright, well these boards are gonna end up pretty clean. Oh wow, that fairy did basically nothing to Rodney. Oh, just kidding. That was just a delayed send. Never mind.
Like, both players here just very stable builds.
Yeah.
Garbage is not sticking on either board. It's just flinging back and forth nonstop.
Oh, Rodney blocking off some more ghosts, though. He is very close to second fairy, though, so it's probably not going to make a difference.
In fact,
Oh,
he's so
alright.
close to second fairy. When you're that close, you almost want to tank ghosts and just...
Yeah, just fire him back. Another simul fairy here.
Wow.
Game's going very fast now.
Oh, yeah. Rodney blocked off his board again, though. Really not so great, I think. He's not doing anything about that left side either. Okay, there we go.
Oh, okay, this is good.
Alright, big send from Rodney.
Yeah, but what's it going to do on an empty board?
Yeah, it really needs to... I mean, he really just needs to get another fairy at this point, with the way that his board is very checkerboard in the center.
Which almost makes me think, if What Was That could just hold up, he would win at this point.
Yeah. I told you, more games need up-dash. Oh no, this is going to be it for Rodney, isn't it?
Actually, make it? No.
No, he's not going to get a fairy. Absolutely not. Alright.
Sad point for What Was That, being threatened.
Not much. What's up-dash with you? Wow, we have some strife in the chat here. Raz and KS going at it about the relative merits of Sega Sonic Brothers versus Sonic Eraser. I gotta say, the versus
actually
music
played
in... What's up?
I've actually played neither. So.
The versus music in Sonic Eraser, though, man, like, that's like, you know that tweet that's like, FM synth fans when the worst sound you've ever heard plays? It's just like that, but constantly. No, Jupiter, why? You didn't need to do that. You're too... Yeah, I said exactly. That's literally what I'm saying. Is not pleasant noises. Listener hostile, I might even say.
Ooh,
Rodney's
that was a bad-
really got some not so good things going on in column 2, looks like.
Yeah, he had a bad misdrop a while
Yep.
ago that really probably didn't do or die.
Rip ear users is correct. Okay. He does have a fairy now, actually. He's probably gonna get away with it. Yeah, that's very
What
clean
Was
board
That
now.
has just such a clean board, though. These games are just
Yeah.
going so long.
Yeah. But Rodney will probably be able to do some stuff with this. Oh, well, actually, this is actually a little bit suspect now. Oh, the Pac-Man coming out facing the wrong way. He's forced to discard it, basically. Big send, but again, I don't know how much it's going to do to What Was That? That's not... he wanted the wall underneath the Pac-Man, maybe?
Had they
But
done
that's
it
gonna
in
be
like
it.
column 5, that might have been a better help.
Yeah, but I don't think he would be able to get it over to column 5. Because, I mean, it was a relatively long game, and high speed already starts you off at, like, pretty fast fall speed, so that's just that. Alright, so I think that means it's time for our grand finals.
Oh boy.
And CT back in the hot seat here on winner's side, playing What Was That on loser. So What Was That does need to reset the bracket if he wants to come home with the trophy. If he wants to be the best attacker of PAX. So they're going to get right into it.
Waiting for stream to catch up.
Yep.
All right. Time to get some pack on.
There's only a lazily edited PNG if Amelia gets one done before grand finals are over. Alright. What was that gonna get the run back here? Let's see if he can make good use of it. Once again, though, we're on high speed. And as we've seen already, high speed can change the way the game is played.
Discards the Pac-Man, so what's that can keep chaining. Or get ready for the long clear, I mean.
Poetic has a bit of okay, it's pretty much fixed, this thing on the right, but looks like it's gonna trap a ghost, yeah. Yeah, now he's got this Spire here. What was that's field so clean by comparison? But this is probably not a big problem either for CT, to be honest. Like, it's still relatively clean, and unless What Was That really comes out with a banger hit, it's not gonna affect his board all that much, I think. Sonic Gems collection? What about Sonic... I probably shouldn't talk about that thing on stream. You know what I was gonna say, don't you?
I definitely know what you mean.
Yeah. Don't want to get TOS here on an account that's not even mine. Wow, CT with a really big hit coming up. Oh yeah. Big line clear too, actually going into another route. This is such clean gameplay. Oh my lord, CT? CT putting the... He's got the sauce, man.
He's got the secret sauce.
Holy hell, yeah.
He's got Mike's secret stuff.
Oh my god. Alright. So, Simul Fairy, right? I looked away to read chat for a second there.
Yeah, CT took a big hit, but now he has a whole bunch of material if he can survive.
Yeah, it does look kind of weirdly placed, though. Again, What Was That's board is just, like, absurdly clean. Like, CT's board is kind of messy now. He needs to get third fairy to really make this into a usable board at this point, I think.
It seems at this point, What's That's not even concerned with sending any more damage, but he's not sending, like, okay damage, but, like, mostly worried about keeping the...
Oh! CT just trapping a ghost for no reason. Unable to clear lines, really. Alright, What Was That? Starting to get a little bit of bad stuff on his board here, actually. But, again, CT, I think, in a much worse position as far as that's concerned, so I don't know. Right, he's discarding another Pac-Man. That's a little bit of an interesting decision. Okay. So you're gonna get another couple ghosts of garbage. Okay, he has figured out a better route down now, it looks like. Yeah, okay, What Was That's down stacking? This is probably fine now.
With the line clear.
There's so much down stacking going on. This is incredible. I would never be able to do this at high speed.
Ooh.
Very much. Oh, he unlocks his huge ghosts in the bottom. That's gonna be it, isn't it? Yeah. Alright, What Was That? Playing a much more measured game this time, I think, and really paid dividends. Low and clean, that's the What Was That mantra now. Mantra. I can't pronounce words, apparently. That was... I'm sorry. Wow.
Don't worry, I can never pronounce words.
Okay. Big send from What Was That? That's gonna be pretty annoying. Again, he just gets a free row, and it goes into another free row, so those ghosts are not gonna stick. And the route, very, very simple on What Was That side. Alright, he does have this this little T shape in columns 2 and 3, like at the bottom there. I think that's usually when you start getting like checkerboarding that your opponent is forcing on you. So you kind of have to figure out a way to clear the ghost at the bottom and put a line there. Yeah, there we go. So that I think is you know, now you can actually clear the stuff at the bottom of the board. Okay. Choosing to use the fairy here. Actually maybe a little bit surprising because the fairy didn't... It took a long time and didn't really buy him all that much. CT quite behind on fairy, but he's gonna... Well, he gets this counter hit and now... Actually, what was that is in big trouble, I think, because that's a lot of ghosts.
He gets the follow-up with the fairy.
Okay, looks like what was that is able to downstack this one though, so probably not going to be a huge issue. Okay, closing off that ghost in the center for now, but it looks like he's probably going to be able to dig it out quickly enough, so doesn't seem like he's too worried about that. Oh, he's actually just close to another fairy. Maybe his game is to tank CT's fairy?
Maybe.
So now his board is clean.
Oh, CT gets to send all this back, though. Take it back.
It's just not a problem for what was that, though. Look at this. He has this route on the center board here, which is, like, easy. He's chilling. He's big time chilling. Even avoiding the big traps with the, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's doing a lot of, like, small, simple routes on the top board while he's waiting for pieces to fill on the right side, I think. Which, seems to be doing a reasonable job at keeping his board clean. Again, we're pretty deep in the game now, so, like, third fairy is gonna take a hella time to come out. So we can't really count on seeing it. Alright, we'll discard.
What's that? Still making very clear, like, no checkerboarding, trying his best not to entrap Ghost now that he's at the top.
Yeah.
Which I think is, like, insane. How cool
Oh, yeah. Alright, CT getting this long eat down the middle, but what was that? Able to tank it. CT maybe able to get some, like, a decent dig now. What was that clearing lines? Yeah, that wasn't big enough to really meaningfully damage what was that's board either, unfortunately for CT. Oh, and he's also able to clear out some more lines, actually. What was that? Now downstacking pretty readily. Oh, he's got a free route down now, actually. Oh, that's gonna be it, I think. Yeah.
I think he's already dead, though.
Really great play from what was that? I think he maybe just, instead of trying to, you know, rush down his opponent, is literally just taking advantage of that God Hand, you know, survival skill, right? Because in God Hand, I think not only is it incredibly fast, but the number of Pac-Mans you get is, like, way less than 1 per 3.
Okay.
So I'm pretty sure he you know, he's dealt with even, like, more disgusting situations than this, kind of. 1 in 9? I don't know off the top of my head. One of our experts would be better to ask about that. But it is definitely a lot worse.
That's rude.
Yeah, it's very rude. So CT is he's banked a bunch of ghosts in the bottom here. I think this is something that he was talking about earlier during practice, was that he's banking these ghosts now, and even though they're kind of useless for the time being, it means, or basically guarantees, that he's going to get fairy second, and it's going to guarantee that his fairy shot is going to send basically everything. So that, I think, is the whole meaning behind that. Okay, what was that? A little bit interesting. Okay, he just wanted to keep the ghosts on the board so that the fairy would get them, I guess. A little bit awkward. Okay. So the Ghost Cache really didn't do that much damage. And what was that? Actually kind of able to tank it easily. Yeah.
Clean answer to almost all the garbage.
Yep. I think he wanted to do something else on the left side there. This is pretty clean, though. Unlocks that ghost at the bottom there, so it's not just totally frozen. Okay, now he's able to build an extension there, yeah. And he's back to the bottom of his board, basically.
And he has the fairy.
Fairy, yeah, this board's basically, he's almost all clear gaming right here.
Awkward gaming. Love to see it.
Very close.
This version doesn't have the bonus, right?
I don't think so, but I don't know. Not quite.
Almost all clear gaming.
Yeah. Alright, we got this route from the, on the right side of the board. From what was that? I think he actually wants to take, damage and fill in that spot on the left there. That's just free materials, basically. Okay. A little bit surprised he didn't just put a ghost in the center there. Okay, well now he can close that off. Okay, he's just doing something else with it. Extra damage doesn't really hurt here, though. CT really, I think, greeting again for this, having a fairy to shoot back with. I don't know that he'll get to it, but...
That's the thing, just because if he doesn't dig bad. Because what's that is just freeing up that line. Okay.
What was that's board is so clean, like, even if CT counter hits with a fairy, like, I'm not really sure it matters at this point.
It's just at this point, especially with high speed, what's that isn't gonna bleed a lot, so even, yeah, you're right.
Okay, he doesn't even really get there. He has like 1 or 2 pieces to place now. And he has to free up space real fast. Alright. So, that's a bracket reset. So they're going back to it. Yeah, that's right. Bracky-ree. We got ourselves a Bracky-ree. Juicy's gonna ban me forever from running stream after this. Oh wow, CT really going for the ghost cash here. This is actually incredible. I don't know how this is gonna go, but he's so low on meter now. I'm wondering if what was that is gonna look at this and find some way to punish it, honestly. This is a good ravioli. So CT actually opened it up to, yeah, he can eat through it now. That's actually not too bad. I mean, his board is still dirty, but... Oh, that enclosure over there is actually, ooh, yeah. This seems like a tough position, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
He can start down stacking though.
Yeah, I think he's mostly got it under control now. But again, what was that with the fairy? CT is not even close to it. Fairy's not gonna do a lot though at this point. Okay, CT with fairy. Oh, and he's got a
lot of lines.
Clean route. Does not seem to bother what was that really at all, though. Like, his board is still much cleaner even after that fairy trade.
Mm-hmm. Cleaning that eyepiece dependency real quick. CT still, gonna be second to get fairy, but what was that? Is getting a little closer to this fairy basically saving him though.
Was his... I mean, he maybe tanked all that garbage on purpose, honestly, so that his fairy attack would be massive.
Mm-hmm.
And the other thing is that if, like, in this case, right, what was that is gonna take a lot of ghosts, But CT's still at a pretty hefty board disadvantage, because that fairy did not clear out lines nearly at all.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe that's what was going for? I mean, I'm not really sure. Oh, very cute downstack here. He's almost got access to that stuff on the left. Oh, very smart. That was a very fast calculation on how the Pac-Man would handle that.
Oh, let's go.
Oh, no, but... oh.
Ooh.
Okay. Amelia, while you're in there, could you update the bracket since we've gone into Bracky-Ree? If I put Bracky-Ree on the bottom there, Juicy's not here to stop me.
He can't do anything.
He can't do anything.
What was the score? Was it 3-1?
It was a 30, yeah. Right?
Was it 30?
I'm pretty sure
think
it was a
it's
30. Bracky-Ree, yeah, Bracky-Ree. I actually wasn't the person who came up with Bracky-Ree.
Who came
If
up
someone in
with
chat can tell me who I got it from, though, then I don't know.
that? I'll give you some free ELO.
I will not do any such thing. You have to earn your ELO from me. Bracky-Ree sounds like a breakfast cereal.
That's the
The breakfast of champions.
That's the Kellogg's Puzzle Wednesday.
Yo, when are we gonna get some sponsorship deals? Let's go! Holy shit! You updated oh no! You updated bracket. I know what's happening here. Yep, grand finals Bracky-Ree. Yep, I knew that was gonna be in there.
Do you think like little Pac-Mans and Monies would be in there?
Dude, that would be so sick. I don't really eat cereal anymore, but you know I'd have a box of that in the back pocket at all times. All times.
You like watching some Puzzle Wednesday replays with my Bracky cereal.
We haven't had too many Bracky-Rees, honestly. Just in general.
I haven't really thought of it, you're right.
I think the only, what was it? You're very tired? Yeah, it's been a while. The last one I can think of was I reset the bracket against Rune and Pedal second. Yeah, have a good night.
Good night.
Systemical? AB1. Woods 4th? Oh, maybe. Yeah. Actually, yeah, that sounds right. Alright, CT gonna live by this fairy. Live by the fairy, die by the fairy. That's a huge number of line clears, but his stack is actually great now, just kidding. I regret almost lying to the audience. What was that? Kind of a weird stack here. It is actually pretty accessible, though. Like, he can clear out this right side. If he stacks up to it, that ghost in the middle is not actually a big deal either. Yep, there it is. Oh, he has a big old tower. Oh my god, that's gonna clear out almost everything. Wow.
That's crazy. That's gonna be...
Yeah, CT might die here, actually, as a result of this one. Yeah, there you go. Wow.
Oh, and the poke at the top, the oak.
Yeah, the Oki. What was that? Actually, just pushing him out. Not even the battle of attrition there. What was that? Very comfortable at the top. Or very comfortable in CT at the top there.
What was that is really making you think? Joshua, I know your bot did predict the future.
It's very true. In case any of you have ever seen FGC Hype Bot, that's a Trash Boat production. Not only is it a Twitter bot, but it is also a Puzzle Wednesday staff. It does copy work writes a lot of our pre-tournament messages now. You'll find on the Puzzle Wednesday Twitter. So, Trashboat effectively multiplying his own productivity by automating his own job away. Well, one of his jobs. Alright, what was that first to fairy? Not a ton of fairies. Okay, he's just gonna stack up and then send all the stuff with the fairy. One ghost at the bottom, not a huge problem. CC's gonna ping pong all that stuff right back. Automation is very important, that's true.
A little bit of tink and send on CT's side.
What was that large number of ghosts now? This is actually... Oh, very, very nice placement, actually. That cleaned up a lot of his board. That one extra rotation at the end there. He thought about it for a second. Again, just like a lot of, you know, game knowledge on display here of like sort of calculating out what's actually going to happen as a result of what he does, and then just like, you know, finding those minor optimizations or even like major optimizations like that one. Just shows he spent a lot of time in the game, and he's very, very comfortable with it.
Absolutely.
Oh wow, big hit from CT.
Get back.
Yep. This is pretty clean though. A lot of ghosts, but like maybe not the worst position. Honestly, he just needs another Pac-Man, and then this top row is gonna get. Oh, he's shaving it down from the side, I guess. I feel like this is a little bit scary though.
This is a little suspect. I'm a little scared. I'm worried.
Yeah, okay. He did manage to get into that column 3. Oh, and now this is a huge hit. Oh my god. Yeah, wow.
Okay, I shouldn't have been worried.
What was that saying? Fairy? Who needs fairies? Who needs fairies? I just got Pac-Man.
Pac-Man, he's doing the real work.
He's the hardworking everyman of this game. Oh wow, but this really is a war at the top here. Everyone's fighting for the last few pieces. Oh my god. CT just unable to keep it going. What was that? On the verge of taking first place here. We're all fairy respecters at Puzzwood. I mean, that's true. Clean build. Alright, what was that again? Not really greeting.
CT extending, but I don't think Pac-Man's just gonna stop right at that ghost on the bottom there, yeah. Ooh, but can you do a nice follow-up?
Oh yeah, that's pretty open now. Oh, this is actually huge. Oh, that just totally caught him up on bar, even. Yeah, what was that now? Taking almost 3 rows of ghosts? That's pretty hefty. His counter hit's not gonna leave his board that clean, either. Okay, what was that? Now has Fairy off that counter hit. So CT's aggression maybe not gonna pay off for him here, actually. Okay, he does manage to get a Pac-Man. That is gonna keep him alive for long enough to get the Fairy.
Let's go.
But very close to just dying outright there without even getting his Fairy. So again, the greed maybe just didn't pay off.
Greed isn't good?
Greed maybe not good in this game. Well, especially maybe on high speed. I mean, otherwise it's probably fine. Oh boy, but what was that? Kind of a pickle.
Kind of some trouble. Let's see if he gets a nice back.
Okay, he does have a decent down stack here, actually. Yeah, this is not so bad now. Line clears. Oh yeah, he's actually fine now, looks like. He closes off that one hole in the top of his stack. Oh, he gets a Fairy too? CT might die to this. Yep.
Jeez.
Oh man.
Oh,
I think he was sandbagging in winners finals.
I don't know if he was sandbagging. I think he just changed his playstyle up. Alright. So that brings us to the end of Puzzle Wednesday Attack 3rd Edition. Thank you everybody for coming out. And congratulations to our Victor. What was that? And, the rest of people who came out tonight, good top 3, CT and Rodney. And,
Special
everyone
thanks
else.
to, what was that, Top Seed for coming out. Special thanks to Kowtow for checking us out for the first time. We had some good games. It was lots of fun.
And don't forget that this upcoming Saturday here at Puzzle Wednesday, we have Ghost Lot bracket coming up.
Yeah, if Pac-Man wasn't spooky enough for you, we've got some more ghost-themed action with everybody's favorite Ikaruga Arkanoid Puzzle Bobble crossover. That's right, the unreleased Data East masterpiece, Ghost Lop. So everybody, check it out. Saturday is going to be really hype. We're going to play this puzzle game. If you know what it is, you know it's great. If you don't know what it is, you're really in for a treat.
Yeah. All right, Amelia is grabbing bracket. I guess we can use this time to grab some other shout-outs. I know that we do it every time we host a bracket, but all y'all, go check out newly updated Kayat 7 production Fiscal Jesters. Now it's Scoins. That's right. It's coins. They're coins, but they're square.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah. And, we have custom URLs. Thank you, Raz, for looking into that. Otherwise, I don't know if we have any other shout-outs, any other things to say. Oh, Co-Optober. That's a good thing to plug. All right, so Scoin's only available in web version. That's fair. That's fair. But it's coming in the desktop version as well soon. Right, so for the Pedal Crash bracket next Wednesday, we're doing something a little bit different. Both as in recognition that like people going to bracket and getting crushed by the top 10 who all put a lot of time into the game and quite good at it now, with the exception of myself. We're doing a little co-op bracket instead. So if you were around for the Doubles Derby, which is a TGM 2 Plus tournament run by our very own Color Thief. Basically, we had pairs of people play games of doubles, which is a cooperative mode, and whoever, basically the sum of their efforts across all the people they played with, they came out on top. And so it is a test of how well you can work with your friends. And co-op mode in Pedal Crash is very interesting because it is very easy to kill your friend. So you do have to work together, and it's a lot of fun. So everyone, you should get your butts in there. And yeah. Any other shout-outs, or are we signing off for the night?
Nah, I've said my piece. Waka waka. Good games, everyone.
Yeah, go Team Venture. Sure, all right.
Go Team Venture.
All right, yeah, thanks again to everyone who came out. Thanks for CT and Rodney for hanging out on the mic with me. And thanks to you, the viewer, for being lovely and sweet and precious. And we hope to see you again next time. So with that, I'm signing off.